Hi everyone, I'm Nancy, back again with a couple of book recommendations. This is what I've been reading this week. The first book is by a debut author, Stephanie Wrobel. It's called Darling Rose Gold. This author is originally from Chicago, lives overseas, London I believe now. Interesting just to know a little bit about her. This is the story of a mother by the name of Patty and her daughter Rose Gold, and the bond that they share, however warped and twisted that may be. We're all familiar with the story of Gypsy Rose. This is a play on that story. Patty has been serving a 5-year sentence in prison for starving and poisoning her daughter Rose Gold. Rose Gold testified against her mother. And the first few years of her mother's sentence, she had nothing to do with her mother at all. She has built a life for herself, and it's within the last year or two that she decides to see if her mother will admit that she poisoned her and starved her, and just to get an I'm sorry out of her. So the story shapes itself around that. And when Patty is released from prison, Rose Gold lets her stay with her in the town that Rose Gold had grown up in. So the entire town is watching, just to make sure that, because they were just mortified that a mother could do this to their own child. It's very clear to the reader that Patty has unknowingly taught her daughter a lot about manipulation, strength, and control. So, good book. You'll enjoy reading this one. Easy to read. Check it out. The second book is The Other Misses by Mary Kubica. I think that's how you say her name. Mary has written several thrillers, all of which are very good. I've read all of them. She too is from the Chicago area, still very local. Yeah, it must have been on a theme for me this time around, so that's kind of fun. And the other fun part is Netflix has picked this one up to be a movie, I believe, coming within the next year, because that just happened in January, February, I believe. The story finds the Fausts, Will and Sadie, moving from their Chicago home to a island town off the coast of Maine. Their new neighborhood is shaken when the neighbor Morgan Baines is murdered in her home. We start to learn a lot about the relationship between Will and Sadie, and between Sadie and her 2 boys, and the niece that they have gone there to live with. And through this relationship, Sadie becomes more and more anxious and begins to delve into the murder of Morgan on her own. And in doing so, she learns a lot of things that she really didn't want to know. There are more twists in this story than in any I've read in a long time, and I think you'll enjoy that. It's an easy, fast read, and I highly recommend it. Read it before you see it. So that's what I've been reading this week. Both books are available on the Overdrive Libby apps and on Hoopla to listen to. All you need is your library card. Till next time, bye.